guys, welcome back to another episode of Tarot Talk with me, your host, Tawanantoinette. Today we're doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius. It can resonate for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I recommend checking your rising sign first, like I always tell you guys. Before we begin, just a few announcements. The first one is that this is a collective reading. I always like to remind people that these readings may not always resonate for you every single month. And that's because we're pulling on collective energy. Some parts may be for you, some parts may not. So bear that in mind. This is not a personal reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can use the link in my description to do that. And then last but not least, thank you guys so much for your support in all of the bookings that you guys have been filling up my calendar with. I really appreciate it. If you are watching on YouTube, remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. And if you're listening to the podcast, remember to rate the podcast so we can grow our community. All right, so now that we're done with that, let's jump into the reading. The first card we have is the 10 of Pentacles. Building wealth, that's the vibe I get from this card. It's clarified by the 7 of Cups and the Devil. I feel like you're looking at pathways to building something stable. If this is not building wealth, this is building something that will last. Something that will be around for multiple years, whether that is a business, a relationship, or whatever it is, but I feel like it's something long lasting. I feel like you're obsessively looking for ways to do this. It's something that you keep thinking about. And you may feel a little bit stuck. You may feel stuck in the pursuit of this goal that you have. Like, what do I do next? Or how should I do this? Or what method should I take to do this? Or what do I want to do? What do I want to invest in to create this long-term business, or this long-term stability, or this long-term financial wealth for my future and my future family? Whatever it is, this 10 of Pentacles represents for you. Now what's impacting this situation is the Hangman and the King of Cups. I feel like you feel stuck because it feels like you're forcing it. It feels like this is a time when you should be taking a time out to review and get a higher perspective, which is what the Hangman is all about. And this King of Cups person, I don't know if this King of Cups is you. It doesn't really feel like your energy. But if it is that you're dealing with a person and you're in a relationship, the relationship could be in a state right now where it's paused, or where you guys aren't necessarily, you're not necessarily in each other's energy. It feels like taking a time out to review this relationship, probably reviewing what is toxic, what needs to transform, what is not healthy. Is this somebody that I want to build this 10 of Pentacles with? For those of you in a relationship, others of you, this is really building your finances, building your financial future, and you having to take a pause, not being overly emotional, controlling your emotions as it pertains to finding how to build this long-term future for yourself. Now, the root cause of the situation is the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. Are some of you looking to change your job, change whatever it is that is paying you? Because I feel like the Hierophant talks about institutions, whether you work in that institution, you go to school in that institution, or you are involved in some kind of marriage. Remember, this is collective, so this is going to resonate differently for lots of you. So if this is a relationship situation, it is knowing that changes need to be made to this marriage or this long-term relationship. If this is a money situation, knowing that changes need to be made in your job arena or whatever is paying you, whatever you have contractual obligations with, to be able to achieve whatever this 10 of Pentacles is. It is a sizing up of, is this achievable using the things that I'm using now? Or is this achievable with the person that I am collaborating with now? Is this relationship foundation achievable? Is this financial future that I want for myself and my family, or just myself, achievable using the pathways that I'm currently using to get there? Now what's leaving is a Strength card and the 2 of Wands. It's so funny because when I clarified this strength card, it was with one deck, and then I always clarify with a second deck. When I clarified with a second deck, I got the strength card as well. And when I get double confirmations like that, I really feel like it's spirit really driving home the fact that this energy is very present right now. So maybe you've had to have a lot of strength in planning for your future recently. And it feels like that's kind of leaving. It feels like you being strong, you having to be strong, you having to be courageous in a moment. I feel like you're not necessarily, this may have been a stressful moment that you've endured recently. I feel like that moment is kind of dissipating in the month of April. You don't have to be so locked into future planning and the stresses that come with that anymore. Or there may have been a situation that you've been in that has required strength as it relates to your future. And I feel like feels like you're getting surer, like you're getting a little bit more sure of your future plans for yourself, because you're asking the questions, and I feel like you asking the questions is bringing you the clarity, and that's really helping you to move through this courage that you probably needed to have before. Now, what's on the horizon is the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Empress. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a tip here, because I feel like your intuition is on another level in April, and I feel like your intuition is helping you to get to this place of the Empress, getting to this place of comfort and attracting the things that you want. But what is going to stall and block your manifestations from coming in is if you are obsessively in this Eight of Swords energy of worrying, because that's sending two different messages to the universe. That is literally wanting to attract comfort, whatever that comfort looks like to you, whether that's wealth or whether that's wanting a more healthy relationship or wanting to be this mom or whatever it is you're attracting, right? It's like your intuition is helping you get there and helping you to make the decisions with the right people to get there, but you cannot be overthinking and being in this mental stuck energy of it feels like a recurring thought loop of, it could be self-doubt, it could be telling yourself that you can't get something, it could be telling yourself that you're not ready for something. So find whatever these self-defeating thoughts are and starve them. In the distant future, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. It feels like you're getting some kind of opportunity. So if you're looking for a new opportunity, I feel like just hang in there. I see you getting an opportunity that is going to make you feel a lot more financially comfortable and secure in the future. For those of you who are looking for specific opportunities. Or if you're leaving one opportunity, I feel like there's more. There's another one out there for you. You don't have to worry that this is the end all be all. That job that you don't think is going to give you the wealth that you're desiring, or whatever, that person that you're dealing with that you don't feel like is suitable for whatever you're building in the future. You're getting something in the future. I feel like if you are supposed to leave this situation, for example, if it's a job, you're getting another job in the future. That looks pretty good for you because you're in Queen of Pentacles energy. And then the energy that you're in and your attitude in the month of April is the Two of Cups. You are in an energy of wanting to be in some kind of union. Or for some of you, if this is not a relationship, it feels like you're in some kind of partnership. Let's just say this is a business partnership, or you signed a contract with a company. It feels like you're finding a way out of it to get to a new opportunity. For those of you who this is a relationship reading, it feels like you're getting out of one union to find something more suitable for you. Now in your environment, we have the Emperor and we have the Nine of Swords. Someone around you is in this energy of stress, worry, anxiety. Could be someone that you're dealing with. For a lot of you, this could be your boss picking up on the fact that you are not happy in something that you're doing. I feel like they know and they're kind of sensing and anxious about whatever is going on with you. And then in your dreams are coming up as the Fool, wanting to take a leap of faith. You want to take a risk and you're thinking about it. I feel like you're thinking obsessively about it and you kind of feel stuck. I feel like you feel held back from jumping into some kind of new beginning. I feel like this will relate to career for a lot of you, but for a few of you, this is going to be a relationship. It feels like wanting to take a leap of faith, but feeling stuck, feeling like you can't do it right now, feeling like it's not possible. It's not a possible option for you to take that risk at this moment in time. Now the outcome is the Empress, which is you on the horizon here. You're not usually an Empress energy, but some of you guys may have Taurus or Libra placements. And if you don't have Taurus and Libra placements, you may be someone who is a mom or a motherly figure, or just someone who is in this abundant Empress energy, which is a great energy to be in, to attract your desires to you. I feel like there will be action. There will be action that you're taking regardless of the doubts that you are going through. And I also feel like action will be taken towards you. I'm going to dig a little bit more just because I want to find out some more about that. What is the Eight of Wands? Clarify the Eight of Wands for Aquarius. This same King of Cups person. For some of you guys, this is someone who you work with or someone in your environment. For those of you who are, this could be someone who you're in a relationship with. For those of you who this is resonating with in terms of relationship, it's like someone's taking action towards you. Probably bringing some kind of communication, having some kind of conversation with you. It feels like it's coming in fast and quick. So could be text messages, could be email. It just feels like instant communication. Someone instantly, like just all of a sudden pouring something out to you. And it could be just pouring out their feelings. So look out for that in April. Yeah, I feel like this is a relationship. Some of you, this is an intimate relationship. Others of you, this could be a professional relationship. It's like you're having some kind of conversation in the month of April regarding this foundation that is being built. So let's get some advice. What's the advice for Aquarius in the month of April? Community. Anything else for Aquarius in the month of April? Community and blessed. Those are two great cards to get. Let's get the meaning for you of card number 8. The relationship message. You're discovering the essential qualities that you share with another, and perhaps also those you do not share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads, and times when you lead and the other person follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another person. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of that dance. Yet you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics you don't want to repeat. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. All right, so the relationship message is that for those of you who this is resonating with in a relationship. And then the career message is when you're in a community of like-minded others, there is a powerful opportunity to reap great abundance. It's essential to ask, what can I contribute rather than what can I get from this? Figure out a need and look to fill it. Something meaningful will manifest, even if what manifests is small. It is a sign that the doors of opportunity will swing open wider. There is also another meaning of this card to consider. Don't try to be all things to all people. Choose your role and be true to it, and serve from a sense of authenticity. There's no greater feeling of accomplishment than knowing you have purpose. So guys, I hope this message helped. If it connects with you in some way and you'd like to go deeper, remember you can use my calendar link to book a one-on-one session with me. And until next time, I hope you're taking care of yourself. Bye.